Alright guys, welcome to Without Escape. Let's get into it. After an exhausting day in class, I came home and found nobody there. Didn't give it too much thought. My parents told me days ago that they were going to visit my grandparents. They live 200 miles from here, so my parents will probably stay there for the whole weekend. The only thing I had for dinner was frozen lasagna. Don't like it very much, but all the shops were closed by the time I got home, so that's what I was stuck with. After dinner, I decided to watch some TV in the living room. There wasn't anything interesting on, just political talk shows and movies from the 1950s. I was really tired, so I just went to sleep earlier than usual. Some strange noises woke me up suddenly at 2:45 a.m. My first thought was that someone might have broken in to rob the house. I decided to get out of bed to investigate, starting with my parents' bedroom. It's really dark. I should turn on some lights. Much better. Now, let's see if I can figure out what's going on. Oh! It's point and click. The wardrobe is locked. But I don't think there's anything there I need now. It's quiet now. But I'm going to keep looking. Just two pairs of slippers. They have been used a lot, but they're still in good condition. I've had slippers for the same pair for I think 3 or 4 years now. It's like there's no more cushion in them and I still wear them. I should get some new ones. Anyways. There are various clothes and sheets in the drawers. One of them is locked. Oh, interesting. Yep, it's 2:45. I like to get back to bed, but I won't be able to sleep until I know what's going on. Alright, so... a picture of a landscape. Wonder why it's not straight. Oh no! Oh, I feel a light whisper breeze from a fresh air, but for some reason this makes me feel a little bit uncomfortable. Oh, that's odd. I haven't seen that picture before. It has a strange shape painted on it, and it's stained with red fluid for some reason. When I gazed at it for more than a couple seconds, it starts to give me a headache. Do you want to save your game? Sure. Is that where we save the game? Okay, so that's... wait, let me go in here. The bathroom's really dark. Looks like the bulb is blown. Right now, there's nothing I can do about it. Okay, so it looks like we need to find a light bulb. Seems like this door's locked. What? Why is the door of my bedroom locked? I left it open. Oh, so is this my parents' room then? Okay, so let's go downstairs then. Doesn't look like there's anything wrong over here. It's obvious that something happened while I was sleeping. But what? The main water valve inside. Door's locked. These drawers are locked. So I'm kind of scared. Let's go towards this way. Shoot, okay. I need the remote so I can turn on the TV. Here's the TV remote. It's not working though, since it doesn't have any batteries. I can use this phone call. I could use this phone to call for help. Damn, police never seem to be around when you need them. What do you mean? What do you mean they're not around? It's too dark in there. It's too dark to see anything. The bulb seems to be blown out. Why is everything blown? Okay, let's see. Door's locked. Door's locked. It's freezing out here. I shouldn't stay out here too long. I don't want to catch a cold. Here's the water heater. I can set it to whatever temperature I want, but it will take a little while for the water to reach that temperature. Huh. There are still some wet clothes inside the washing machine. I was supposed to hang them up, but yeah. Okay. This is just a bucket with a mop and a little dirty water. Let's go back inside. Anything to do with this clock? This clock stopped working a long time ago. The minute hand isn't at the same place as before, though. It's like it's pointing at something outside the clock now. It's like it's pointing at something outside the clock now. So the time is 3:45. Oh, here we go. The key in the salvation lies within this number. Oh. Let me write that down. 666-3498. Man, someone left a note next to the lamp. The key to salvation lies within this number. Okay, so let's go back down to the phone. I was going like back and forth outside. See if I've missed anything, and I didn't even know that I missed that nightstand. 3, 4. Uh-oh. What a strange noise. I better put it down. Okay. Do anything? No. The phone rang. Oh, I skipped that dialogue. Oh. Someone left a level next to the phone. You can see what items you have. You can see what items you currently have by pressing R2. Okay, so where's the lever for? The picture of always busy. Yep, when I use the lever or the level to straighten the picture, the lighter dropped from the floor behind it. Still, the picture doesn't stay straight. Got a lighter. At least now I can see some with the lighter. Let's see if there's anything interesting here. Dude, if I open this toilet and there's a turd in here, I'm gonna lose it. Well, it seems someone forgot to flush the toilet and now the water's not flowing. Inside that crap, it looks like there's something shining, but there's no way I'm going to put my hand in there. At least now, okay. So, there's possibly a key and some turd. Water's not running, no matter how much I jiggle the faucet. The mirror's unusually clean. There's some small splashes of toothpaste. Inside the cabinet, there's stuff like hydroperoxide, soaps, and shampoos. Okay, so there's another room that we go down. Ooh. At least with the lighter, I can see something now. Let's keep searching. There's only junk inside the bowl. Wait a second. There's also a key. Oh! I wonder what that key's for. Here's the way out, but the door's blocked. I can't explain why. But I know this would happen. Well, I knew this would happen. How did you know that? The sweater is messy, and I should really just toss it. But I have an odd feeling it might be useful tonight. You got a sweater. This is the jacket I wear when it gets below freezing. Since I can't go outside, it's no use to me now. There's several umbrellas hanging here. We haven't used them lately because it's been a while since it last rained. Okay, so got a key, got a sweater. This picture is a photo from a famous photographer. I have more important things to worry about now. So, okay, that's locked. That's locked. Okay. Can we go back upstairs? Yep. Okay, cool. Alright, looks normal in here. Still don't understand how the door got closed, but it doesn't look like anything's wrong over here. In fact, I feel safer in this part of the house. In these drawers, there's a bunch of stuff, including a pair of old pliers that I really should have put away, rather than just stuffing them in here. But now I think now that I think about it, they might come in handy. Got some pliers. Okay. Maybe we could use those pliers to fix the water. Here's a game collection, but right now isn't the time to think about video games. My PC stopped working because the power supply got fried. Too bad. I could have used it to call for help. Okay, so oh crap! What was that? I thought I saw something, but maybe it's just my Sounds like someone's banging on the door from inside. But nobody was there. Wait. The door's locked again? I don't think there's anything else I could do in here, right? Okay. Oh! Oh, the sweater! I'll wrap my hand with this old sweater so I could grab the shiny object. It wasn't pleasant, but it turns out it was actually a key. At least it was worth it. I hope I'm not the only one who gets their hands in places like this. What was the key doing in the toilet full of poo? Did someone swallow the key and just pooped it out, or some kind of sick prank? So, let's go this way. Okay, here we go. It's the main water valve. There isn't a handle grip because it broke a while ago, but now I could turn it on thanks to the pliers. A little rusty. Although a little rusty, I managed to turn on the water. Doesn't look like there's anything wrong over here. Okay, so do we go back upstairs and the pipes made some weird noises, but alas, the water's rolling. What the heck? A lockpick that got stuck and just came out of the faucet? Well, anything that comes out of the faucet should be useful. Got a lockpick. Hmm. So... Sorry. Lockpick. Thanks to the lockpick, I was able to open the door. Okay, so we're in the kitchen now. Everything seems to be in order. I'm not hungry. I'll still take a look around. Can't see anything through the window, just darkness. There's just burnt food crumbs and greasy splatters inside the oven. No, there's also another key. What the hell is going on? What the hell is it doing there? There are plates and glasses in the cupboards. Nothing strange. There's not much left in the fridge, but it's got a really strong stink coming out of it. Anything else? No. Can we take these knives? Looks like something's blocking from the other side. Okay, so go back up. Okay. Father's office. This is Father's office. He's kind of old-fashioned. You can tell that because of the furniture and paintings. However, this room has its own charm. My father spends a lot of his time here, either writing or reading books. Look at this pig. A piggy bank. It's only got a small change in it. A globe. A world globe. Though it's kind of outdated. The Soviet Union's still there. Huh. Some romantic landscapes. My father likes to stare at them and contemplate those exotic and mysterious worlds. It sure fits his character. God, I'm so bad at reading. A wide variety of psychological and psychology and medicine books. My father loves this stuff. My mother also likes them, but she doesn't read that much because she is usually tired when she gets home from work, and napping is more relaxing for her. Here's some invoices and other documents. The middle drawer is locked. These drawers are completely empty. More books. There's gotta be something here we could... I was gonna say, maybe we could take this light bulb or something? Oh! This is a jewelry box. It has a plaque that says the birth of a prophet. I know it's not nice to snoop around, but maybe there's something I could use tonight. I'll try to enter the code. What's the code? Alright, so we gotta find a code somewhere. Is it somewhere in these paintings? Nope. Okay, so there's some dates on these newspapers. I'll try them and see, but I don't think it's gonna work. Nope. Among all these books, there's a newspaper clipping that says Jonathan Lewis McCogney was arrested for creating a public disturbance. He was shouting that the markers would arrive soon and they would wipe out mankind. After several days in jail, the 47-year-old male died for still unknown reasons. The coroners who performed his autopsy were stunned. Apparently this man was in perfect health. His body just stopped working. The article keeps on, but it just repeats the same thing with other words. I remember hearing about this case, but I don't understand why there's a newspaper article from 2003 among these books. Huh. 2003, and he was 47? And then, hold on. So if we do 2003, sorry, I had to burp, minus 47, we get 1956. Is that when the Prophet was born? I was kind of in the right direction with those newspapers. I was just looking at the newspapers and not the books. Huzzah, you got a battery. It opened. Or that opened it. And inside there's a battery. Yeah, why would he lock up a battery? Well, sure, I was hoping for more, but at least it's something useful. So let's go ahead and go to the remote controller. I put one battery in, but I still needs one more. The heck? Some batteries in like a junk drawer in here. Oh, nope. There seems to be something between the books. Hey, it's a key. Oh my gosh, you gotta check like every inch in this game. I guess that's what... Yeah, it seems like that hand was pointing to that key. Ah, so that's what that meant by saying it's pointing at something. I thought it was just pointing to me like at a code or something. Yeah, you really need to check every little thing. Small key, so... Doors are locked. No, not for that. Is it for... What is for this one? It seems that the key is for the drawer. Inside below all the clothes there's a pack of batteries. Although there's only one left, I'll just take it. Oh my god, we found the other battery! I was 10 minutes going everywhere. Checking every door. Checking every little inch of this place. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Huh? What just happened? When I turned on TV, I felt like something pulled me inside, but everything seems to be normal. I'm probably still half asleep. Whoa! Okay. Okay. I just got full body chills. Now, that's going too far. This is one hell of a sick joke. It's gotta be a joke. I can't believe this is happening to me. Okay. Anything up? There's a pipe coming down from the ceiling and going deep onto the bottom of that hole. It's completely greased over. Okay, anything else? Just want to double check. Is that a person in there? Just see if there's like a... Okay. Yep, this is crazy. That's strange. It looks like a loudspeaker. What the hell's a speaker doing embedded in the wall? Wait a minute. There's a test tube inside the hole in the wall. Okay. That's locked. Holy crap. Ugh! The whole room is nauseating. What's that plunge in the wall? This looks like a torture chamber. Who could have done this? Was that banging I heard coming from this being? If the PC wasn't working before, I really doubt it will now. Just look at it. Oh man. TV smashed and I just bought it. There's a bunch of beakers here. It looks like they were used to experiment with chemicals. What the hell is this room for? There's also a note that says to combine the same amount of solid, no, and then hot water. It is required to be a specific temperature, the atomic number of CR. It's a little hard to read because it's full of stains. Anyway, maybe I should take one of the beakers and see what the atomic number for CR is. Atomic number 24. Right, we're looking at the atomic number. Yep. So we got a beaker and a test tube. Anything else? There's a valve here, unfortunately it's stuck in it. And I can't move it. Alright, I think we're good now. Nothing else is lighting up. What does it say? This picture's the only thing in this room that's exactly the same as before. Does it have to do with what's happening here? Okay. I think this was locked, yep. Dude, is that blood? Can't go downstairs, it's filled with blood. Okay, so... should we go back in here? Do something with the beakers? There's a pipe coming from the ceiling and going deep into the bottom of the hole. It's completely greased over. I think I could pick it up with some of that grease with a test tube. Okay. Let's go back out here. Okay, use the grease. I heard a noise like something draining away. Okay, so we should be ready. What was that? It's like something bored through my head. I'll go crazy if I stay in here. I think there was like 2 faces in that mess right there. Now that all the blood is drained away, I can go downstairs. I wouldn't want to go downstairs. Oh god. It's hot as hell here. The bottom of the room is filled with lava. I'm not going to be able to stand this much longer. Okay, hold on. Those look like bodies hanging and packed inside trash bags. What kind of sick mind would think of something like this? One of them seems to be moving. Which one's moving? Door's locked. Door's closed, but it's got a slot to put something in. Okay, so... whoa. It seems to be some sort of an altar. Maybe it's designed to perform a ritual. There's a big window, but I can't see anything through it. If I want to do the ritual, I should probably put something here. I'm getting a panic attack just thinking of what it could be. God. pretty dark. Good thing I still have my lighter. There are stairs going down into some sort of basement. This house sure didn't have a basement before. Let me look at this. Up above, I see some sort of hallway and branches that look like they protect the entrance. I don't know if I can do anything to get there. Hold on. Okay, I think we're going to... Here we can. Whoa! Air's stuffy. Everything is covered by wet flesh. There are puddles on the floor and branches have grown up over the walls and ceiling. These planks might be dirty, but they also seem to be in good shape. Let me take one. Okay, so maybe we could cross something with the planks. Okay, there's something sticky dripping from a branch, probably resin or something like that. I think I'm going to scrape it off a little and put it inside the beaker. Okay. It's a rusty metallic door and heavily locked. Doesn't look like I can open it easily. There are broken wooden planks on either side of it. It's as if someone tried to steal the entrance with them, and then someone else tried to open the door by force. So, let me look around one more time. Maybe... I wonder where we could put that beaker at. Let's go back upstairs. Okay, a corpse packed inside a body bag, submerged inside a blood-filled bathtub, and also impaled with these metal bars. Can't say I'm surprised anymore. Maybe I can collect some of the blood in the beaker. Combine the blood with sign. Now you can use the plank as a walkway. Oh, okay, and check the rest of the room. What the hell? It looks like some sort of organ or something? I never saw anything like this. It's huge and deformed. I got that feeling that I'm going to need it. Just making sure I'm not missing anything. I think we are good. Might need to put the organ downstairs. Oh, damn it. After placing an organ with a huge eye appear in front of me, makes me nervous to stand so close to it. What is this supposed to mean? Okay, I didn't check this. There are a lot of clocks over here, although only 2 of them have hands. The one on the top left says 10:05, and I can't move its hands. The hands of the bottom right can't be moved. However, I don't think I'm able to figure out the solution yet. I should keep on exploring. Would it be... No. Wait, what did it say? Did it say something seemed to happen? Oh, seems like nothing happened. Let me try 3:45 because that was the time of the big clock. No. Oh, okay. Signature on it now. There's just displaying geometry shapes drawn with blood. What do they do? Sorry, guys. Wait, did that thing? Oh, golly. there was a horrible creature here before. Or am I just imagining things? Oh, shit. According, like, to the picture, dude, it just looks like you just flip from, so... So, big hand, you flip to 35. And then the 10 goes to... Well, if I know if it's 35, it's gotta be one of these. Okay, it's 435. I think I heard something. Oh, the eye picture changed into the image of an ear. Did I do that when I moved the clock hands? Sounds like the clock's bell ringing. The alarm buzzed. What's strange is that it's set to go off at 12, but instead it's 12:45 anyway. Switch off the alarm. Okay, I need to focus. I'm not going to sit around knowing what's happening. The alarm in the bedroom is set at 12 o'clock, but it's currently 2:45. The speaker rang 5 times. Do we put 2:45? Oh. I'm pretty sure I entered the right time, but I haven't heard anything. Honestly, I just guessed. Pretty sure I entered the right time, but I haven't heard anything. Well, I just hope I don't have to deal with these damn clocks anymore. Wait, strange, I didn't even notice it happening, but that organ disappeared. Now there's a key with a weird shape. Okay. I think this one goes upstairs. Nope. Oh, okay. Thanks to this unusual key, I was able to open the door. Whoa. Everything's back to the way it was before. It seems like that I can come and go from the other dimension, wherever that was, as much as I like. However, the lights here were blown out after the stuff happened. After the stuff that happened. Or I turn the TV on, so it will be difficult to move around. Let's go to the water. And it was 24. Okay, so the water's gonna go down to 24 degrees. Is it Celsius or? I think it's Celsius. So can we go upstairs? Yes, we can. There we go. Okay. So this is the way in and out. Yes. So that beaker, is it used for this? It's not. We still have that key too. Oops, sorry. Whoa. What was that? Something broke. Oh. Thanks to the key, I've managed to open the wardrobe hidden in the corner. No. Wait. Oh, it doesn't go in? Gosh, hold on, let me save. Dude, those I hate footsteps, dude, in games. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's nothing to do here. Nope. Don't need no planks. Oh. Oh, okay, thanks to the key, I found another piece of the medallion inside. Now that I have both pieces, I can use my homemade adhesive to put them together. Hey, it's the shape of that bloody symbol. I don't know what it's meant for, but I bet it won't be pretty. Okay. Holy crap. What the... In that sort of floating island, I can see the symbol. I can see the symbol from the picture of the TV, but where am I? Is the house floating out of nowhere? Whatever it is, that's what's causing all the trouble. I need to find a way to get over there. The whole wall collapsed. I should get closer. I don't want to fall. How are we gonna... Oh! It's here too. What? I can see that floating island here too? But where am I? Where are the other houses in the city where I lived? The whole wall collapsed. Is there anything in here I can use? What? Oh, got the middle drawer open. There's a switch inside, but it's disabled. It's also wet. I have a feeling that someone disabled it recently. Well, I got here sooner. It's wet. Oh. Here we go. Towel's wet. If someone used it recently, it wasn't me. I was gonna say, let's use the towel to dry it. Let's see. There's a towel here. That's the same. There's a couple of dirty plates. Wait, there's a small switch under them. After pressing it, there's some sort of metallic mechanism. Sit. Looks like the door's unlocked now. Does this have to do with that switch in the kitchen? Well, it's pretty rusty and deteriorated. I'm not sure if I will be able to get back. I'll get back here once I go through. I feel like there's nothing else to do though, right? Hold on. Let me save. Let me save. Okay, let's save. Now let's go. Let's go. This is huge, it's full of enormous fans. Besides causing a lot of noise, I wonder what they're for. I can't see the end of the big hallway either. I don't know what this place is, but it's difficult for me to breathe here. After walking around, I've reached the area where some sort of control panel in the middle. Looks like it's turned off. On top of it, there's a slot with the shape of a damn symbol. I'll try to put the medallion in the slot. Screen turned on. Among a lot of gibberish, I can read Del Nilo? Nihil. I also see a series of numbers. Let me take a picture of that. Alright. Fans have stopped blowing, and now I can begin to see the end of this big hallway. Maybe the fans were filling the area with gas? Where did we come from? The air is quite chilling. I think I should go to the other side. Okay. After turning on the panel, the gas in the area began to dissipate. I guess I have no other choice but to continue through this door. Oh, we made it through? We did. Fresh air, finally. Ah! Platinum. Fresh air, finally. This is what I saw from the kitchen, where the floating island is located. But what is this place? Where the hell am I supposed to go? There's a small platform on top of some rails with a lever in the middle. Maybe I can use this to go to the floating island? Of course! Of course! Surrounded by all sorts of technology I've never seen before, I also don't know how this island is floating in the air or what its purpose is. For now, I'd better be careful and not trip over any of these cables. Okay. This machine looks like it's an input device from what I'm seeing. It allows me to change the amounts of power. Oh, okay, so A is 250. Multiplier energy. So it's 3 times. So I gotta do some math real quick. Hold on. Let me go over here. This is gonna take me a bit.
2 hours later.
Oh, it's open. As far as I could tell, I managed to turn this thing on by adjusting that machinery. Almost looks like some sort of teleportation device. Well, I have no idea what it does. Should I step inside? Dude, all the math I had to do was freaking crazy right now. Let's enter, man. Where am I? For some reason, I feel a little heavier. What's that over there? It looks like a huge metallic tower with some kind of machinery inside. You have finally arrived. What? Who said that? I. And everything you are seeing and feeling It is all nothing more than a physical display of the inside of the Masfidge. Masfidge? Masfidge? The Masfidge is completely exempt from the space-time laws. What's going on? What is all this? What happened to my house and everyone? All that you mentioned exists no more. What? What did you say? You look displeased. Where's everyone? Why does that worry you so much? Why? I have parents and friends out there, my loved ones. Loved ones. I do not understand the meaning of those words. The people I love and care for. The people that are most important to me. Are you kidding me? Care? Other beings of your species are more important to you? You humans have an unusual way of thinking. You should be thankful for being chosen. Chosen? To become the new maker. What? Oh wow. This universe has fulfilled the amount of time that has been given to it. We, the makers, are the ones who create a new universe by destroying the previous one, which is the one you have been inhabited up until now. After putting the whole population of the universe through a series of challenges with quite interesting results, I must say, you are the first one who has managed to pass all the tests. The destruction of this universe has already been completed. Now you must come with us. The universe has been destroyed? No, it can't be. This is a joke. Where the hell are we supposed to be? The universe is a small container of matter. We exist outside it. And here, neither matter nor anything else that someone of your species can know or feel can exist. You have your physical appearance because you are inside the Masfij, which is able to exist in this absence of matter. Since you passed the test, you must become one of us and fulfill your duty as the Maker. I can't believe this. I can't believe all of this. What have you done to deserve? Screw you and all your species, or whatever the hell you are. I was not expecting such hostile behavior. Destroy my universe and you expect me to be calm? What are you trying to achieve with all this? It must be done, and is our duty. A universe cannot be created out of nothing. It is your duty to help us. You do not have any other choice without your universe, and without us, you will cease to exist. This is nuts. What am I supposed to do? What the hell am I going to do now? I don't want to live like this. Well, like what? What am I supposed to do? I have nothing. Just join them. I kind of want to join them. As you wish then. I'm scared. I don't want to live in a nightmarish world for eternity. But I don't want to die either. I could join them for now. And then we'll see. But destroying a universe to create others? That's damn crazy. But if I become one of them, I guess I'll stop aching for what I've lost. I thought I already destroyed it. Are we destroying the universe now? You chose to accept your fate and walk over the bridge that rose before you. In time, you stop feeling, remembering, suffering. You are now no longer human. The destruction of this world has given you life. Your existence will fuel the universe's never-ending cycle of creation and destruction. After the destruction of your own universe, you gave birth to a new reality. Gave birth to the new Big Bang. Ooh. There's an anime out there called Future Diary that kind of does this too. Where the kid's chosen does like all these like I guess tasks, and he does them, and he becomes the new creator of the world. I was pretty good. I was not expecting this. Wait, there's 4 endings and I only got one of them? What the hell are the other 3? Oh, oh well. Thank you guys for sticking around this long if you guys did. Appreciate it. This was really cool. This is my first time I think ever playing a point and click game, and this was really good. I spent a lot of time on those puzzles. Those puzzles were tricky, man. This actually had to make you think. You had to do math, which I hate, but it was all good. It felt good, just solving the puzzles. But I won't probably do the other endings, just because I don't want to go through all that again. But if you guys enjoy, leave a like, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.